Yo, what is up guys, and welcome to another Wild Rift video. And before we just get into the video, I want to show you guys that this guy is no joke. The guy that I'm about to show you guys that is going to be playing Kayle jungle has a 64% win rate on Kayle. Oh my god. I mean, I'm a pretty good Kayle player myself. Like, I'm pretty good at Kayle, and I honestly, like, how much is my win rate on Kayle? I'm kind of curious, to be honest. So let's just quickly scroll. Okay, so I am good at Kayle, and my Kayle win rate is 57.4. This guy has a 64% win rate on Kayle. So first I'm going to explain to you guys how to build Kayle in the jungle. And it's going to be interesting to watch him play Kayle, because as I said, I'm good at Kayle myself, but of course he's going to be much better than me. And I also played a lot of duo queue games with him, and I can give you the HellsDevil guarantee that this guy is incredible. And like, I even started playing Kayle jungle myself, to be honest. So there's timestamps in the description if you just want to skip to the gameplay. Now let me explain to you guys how to build Kayle. When you play Kayle, you go AP. I mean, you can go AD, but AP is much better, like much better. It skills way harder in the late game, and it does more AoE damage. You want to start off with a Nashor's Tooth every single game. Every game is a Nashor's Tooth first. You want to get tier 1 boots, and then regarding the tier 2 boots, there's 3 boots you can go for. Plated steel caps are good, of course, against armor. Mercury threads are really good, because like if they have CC, you don't want to get chain CC'd. You know, if they have like a Morgana or a Lux or something, 100% you have to go Mercury threads, because you don't want to get chain CC'd by them, because you're going to have to waste your ultimate basically. Or you go for Glutinous Greaves. If the enemies have a lot of sustained damage and not a lot of CC, for example, if they have Orianna and Jinx, you know, these types of champions, and like Olaf or something, it's going to be much better to go for Glutinous Greaves than to go for Mercury threads. Second item, immediately Rabadon's Death Cap. Kayle has really good scaling, so you immediately want to go for the Rabadon's Death Cap. Now, third item, Rift Maker. The best Kayle item in the game is Rift Maker. Every single game you go for this third item. And fourth item, it becomes situational. Void Staff is generally going to be good. However, if the enemy doesn't have any magic resist, and you know you want to do as much damage as to them, there's 2 items you can go against them. Not a Void Staff. First one is Infinity Orb. You go for Infinity Orb. Brain fart. You go for Infinity Orb if your team has a lot of poking. For example, if your team has a Ziggs, or your team has an Orianna, poking. You know what I mean? Like if your team has poking, you go for the Infinity Orb because you can finish the enemies off, especially with your first ability. However, if you want to be the poke and you want to be the bully, boom, Lich Bane. Of course, you're not going to be able to finish off enemies as hard, but with this item, the burst damage is crazy, especially your third ability. And then as your last item, 100% Void Staff. Either your fourth or fifth item is going to be a Void Staff. And for the enchantment, there's a few enchantments you can go for. Stasis is okay, but you already have your ultimate, so you don't really want to get Stasis. Protobot is really good if you need to chase the enemy, like against a Lucian or something. And QSS is really nice as well. Like, against CC, QSS is going to be really helpful, allowing you to keep fighting, keep using basic attacks, and keep destroying the enemy. For the runes, now here it gets interesting. I always used to go Lethal Tempo on Kayle, but honestly, Kraken Slayer is way better. Let me tell you why. Number 1 reason, when you reach level 5, your basic attacks don't really do a lot of damage. So even if you have a lethal tempo, it's not gonna do much. However, Kraken Slayer is gonna do something. Kraken Slayer is basically an extra basic attack every 3 attacks. Because with Kayle, your basic attacks are so weak that the Kraken Slayer almost does more damage than your actual basic attacks early on in the game. That's why it really helps you in the early game to bully the enemy. In the late game, it's a different story. It gives you a lot of burst damage, because in the late game, Kraken Slayer is going to do like 300-400 damage. Believe it or not, 300-400 true damage. Like, not even kidding. It's crazy, I know. And it's really good to shred tanks. Like if you do 9 basic attacks on a tank, for example, the Kraken Slayer is going to do an additional 1200 damage. So of course that's better than the lethal tempo. There's of course situations where the lethal tempo is going to be better, but Kraken Slayer provides much more value than the lethal tempo. Conqueror is not good either, it's just not worth it as opposed to the Kraken Slayer. Second one, you go for Gathering Storm. You want to have as much AP as possible in the late game, you go for Gathering Storm. You don't need a Hunt of Vampirism because you already have enough Vampirism. Gathering Storm is way better. Third one, Conditioning. You want to be tanky in the late game. Oh, sorry, sorry. Conditioning is going to make you tanky in the late game. Hunter Titan, meh. You can go Mercury Threats or a QSS. So I really recommend the conditioning, just for the additional armor and magic resist. Here you go for Mastermind. Kill takes Dragons and Barons very fast, actually, surprisingly. And it helps you to secure them. Your third ability is a really good securing tool, and having a Mastermind allows you to secure it more easily. And all the other runes are really not good on kill, so that's basically why also you go for Mastermind. For the spells, you go for Flash and Smite. So that is it about the build. Let's now get into the gameplay. I need to turn on the sound for you guys. I think you can hear the game now. I hope that it's loud enough. Let me see the quality. Yeah, alright. So this is Aquaburnz playing Kill. And honestly, I asked him a few times, like, bro, you know, you have to make a Kill gameplay for my YouTube channel, because this is crazy. Because I played duo queue with him, and people just kept trash talking him, like, why are you playing Kill? Kill is not a jungler. Papa, you're not gonna gank me. And then he just ends up carrying them like crazy. And before I continue to talk, I want to remind you guys, I am doing a skin giveaway this month. All you have to do to enter is put down a comment under the video. I'm giving away skins. So let's see how he plays, because I've never actually paid attention to how he plays up until now. Like, now, let's watch it together. What is his secret? How does he do it? How does he play Kill jungle? Like, because obviously when you play Kill jungle against a Lee Sin or something, you're not going to be able to gank, right? Like, before level 5, you can't gank. Even at level 5, your ganks are weak. So how does he play it? How does he do it where he can just farm up, get to the late game without his team getting punished too hard for it? Let's see. So it seems like he will do a full jungle clear, which will get him to level 4.5. And if he takes the Scuttle Crab as well, it's going to get level 5. He actually gets very low. I would say this is quite dangerous, because you can definitely get invaded. Like, you can definitely get invaded. It doesn't happen often, like, it really doesn't happen, but if it does happen, it's a problem. I remember Aquaburnz did get invaded in some of my games. I rotated to him and helped him out, but when I didn't rotate, he got very behind. But this is only like 1 or 2 games out of like maybe like 50 games that we've played together. So like, if you get invaded when you play Kill, you heavily rely on your jungler to help you. And it seems like he doesn't save his smite for the Scuttle Crab. He just uses 3 smites in his jungle. That's also interesting, because otherwise he would be too low HP, right? So he doesn't save it for the Scuttle Crab. He doesn't seem to even be interested in contesting the Scuttle Crab, as you can see. Yeah, exactly. He lost the Scuttle Crab. All he's doing is a full jungle clear, which makes a lot of sense, because Kill is, of course, a late game champion. I want to remind you guys that there are, of course, problems. Like, of course, Kill is insane late game, but there's always problems, because the problem is his team can get ganked right now, right? Like, he's close to level 5, which is great, but his team can get ganked, and it will happen. And you have to be able to deal with it. Like, your team is just gonna get behind. You have to accept that reality when you play Kill. Wait, that's Darkbreaker. He's against Darkbreaker. What the hell? I didn't even realize. He's playing against Darkbreaker. That's funny. Alright. Oh, look. He knows his rotation. It really feels like this is his standard rotation. Like, every game he does this, you see? He comes back, he knows the timing of his jungle, he takes it. What is he gonna do now? Because now his red buff is not gonna spawn for a really long time. What is he gonna do? Because he's still gonna be kinda weak during ganks. But now he can at least gank, because he has a ranged basic attack. Oh, he's with Vegas as well. That's nice. Actually, really nice team. Really nice game, I meant to say. He can't fight Kha'Zix, of course. Actually, he's aggressive. What the hell? Okay, Kha'Zix flashed away. Vegas did a really good job with his ultimate right there, forcing the Kha'Zix to flash away. So, like, here you can see he is struggling perhaps a little bit, because he wasted a lot of time, because there was literally no jungle up. But now his jungle is respawning. Is he gonna gank bot lane though? Or is he just gonna take the safe play? Ooh, he's not taking the safe play. Darkbreaker already got 2 kills on the Vayne, damn. This Vayne is not really doing a good job. Oh, he's gonna kill him, isn't he? He can flash to him and slow him. He's 2 levels behind. He needs to ult. Yeah, perfect ult. No! He failed! Okay, he still killed him, but look, he failed actually. He should have flashed his ultimate. How did that happen? Wait. Ah, Darkbreaker flashed out of it, and he was too late. Yeah, he still killed him though, because let me show you how he killed him. By the way, I want to slow it down for you guys so you can see, because he played it perfectly. Look, basic attack, first ability, basic attack, third ability. He did all of that in a quick succession. You see that? So like you have to be very clean with kill to do it like that. Like that was actually a really important kill that he got right there. But you know what the problem is? He probably expected that Yone didn't have a flash. Because Yone already killed Vayne twice. So like he was thinking, probably Yone doesn't have flash. So then when Yone flashed, it was a surprise to him. Okay, so what is he gonna do now? Now he's gonna take his red buff. He's probably gonna take his blue buff. Just playing it safe, because you know what's also interesting about Aquaburnz? He has a very, very high gold ratio per minute. Like, he makes a lot of gold per minute in his games, and you have to do that as a kill, of course. That's the playstyle you need to have. But I was just always curious how he did it, to be honest. Okay. I mean, up until now, I would have probably played it the same. Besides the gank, I would not have ganked, like I would have continued farming. But the gank was good, because if you're kill, it's always good to trade kills as well. Like if you kill an enemy and you die for it, it's totally worth it, because you will literally outskill everyone. You see, outskill. Nautilus wants to FF, interesting. There's no way he contests this dragon, right? He doesn't even have a, he doesn't even have a Nashor's Tooth. He has to go back to buy the Nashor's Tooth. He shouldn't contest, so either he goes Dragon or Rift Herald, depending on what the enemy does. If the enemy goes Dragon, he should go Herald. Like, I remember when I played with him, very often he would go Herald, because Herald gives you more gold, and it allows you to push the turret plates. So he really likes to go Herald when he plays Kill in the jungle, and it seems like he's going for it again in this game. And it makes sense, because Herald gives you more gold, and he has Mastermind as well, by the way. Wait, does he have Mastermind? No, he doesn't have Mastermind. He plays a different rune. What the hell? What does he play then? Maybe he plays Nimbus Cloak. Huh. Yeah, he's gonna put it in the mid lane. Okay. I don't even think he cares about the dragon, by the way. Let's see. If I were him, I would invade the blue jungle right here. If I were him. But I'm not him, and he's probably gonna make the better move. Actually, this is not the better move. It would have been so much better if he just invaded their blue jungle. Like, I was right, actually. He should have just invaded, he should have just invaded the blue jungle, because he's not gonna do anything here. He's useless. Yeah, what is he doing? What the hell? Like, why did you not invade their blue jungle? He could have stolen the entire blue jungle of the enemies. Interesting. Yeah. But that's the thing about Kill. You get punished so hard for these seemingly small mistakes. Because like right now, he didn't invade their blue jungle. And if he invaded their blue jungle, he would have been level 9. He can actually kill them. He can kill them with ult. Flash! Flash! Wait. Okay. I guess he doesn't need flash. Wow. He got... Wait, how much shutdown did he get? 550 gold shutdown right there. Oof. He baited them, of course, and then last second he used his ultimate. That's, of course, something you have to do as a kill. Don't just use your ultimate randomly. Use it as like a last resort bait on yourself or on your allies. He goes for armor boots. Yeah, it makes sense. To be fair, against Darkbreaker, you okay, buddy? He just... What the hell was that? What was I gonna say? He's only against an Ashe. You know, I know Vex has a taunt, but that one doesn't really matter. But Ashe's ult is a problem. He'll probably go for a QSS. I'm gonna guess that he goes for Quicksilver enchant. Because with only a Quicksilver enchant, he can already avoid the Ashe ultimate, right? His entire team is dying down. But he's just farming. He's farming like a maniac. Look at this. Is he gonna go to mid lane now? Just to keep the mid lane from the turret? Yeah, it's gonna be a bit annoying to defend. But should be fine. Okay, now he reaches level 10. This is when you start to become like okay. Like now you're not a cannon minion anymore, basically. And that's a lie, because level 5 kill is already like okay. But level 10, you become quite strong in team fights. The problem is, however, you only have one item. You do need 2 items to start to feel a little bit of damage at least. He uses his third ability on both minions, because the third ability at level 10 does AoE damage. So you'll clear jungle a lot faster if you use it on 2 of them at the same time like this. They're ganking. Oh, he can ult him. Very, very nice ult. Oh my god, he saved the Nautilus, allowed the Nautilus to tank 2 more turret shots, and did a lot of damage with that ult. Oh baby, what an ultimate that one was. Oof. So up until now, just farming, trying to find an opportunity to gank, but mostly farming. Trading Rift Herald for Dragon seems like a simple way of playing, right? It seems like a simple strategy. Vayne is dead, of course. Vayne did a pretty good job. Actually, oh, oof, oof. Look at that. Would you look at that? Damn, son. He used Vayne as a bait and killed both of them. That is such a disgusting move. But of course it works. And back he goes to his jungle. No more ganks. No time wasted. That's the beautiful thing about Aquaburnz's playstyle. There's no time. Actually, no, there was time wasted. He actually wasted time twice. I remember early on in the game there was a moment. I don't remember exactly what it was. But the other moment was when he tried to contest the dragon, which was incredibly stupid. And it cost him a big lead. Because he could have easily just dominated them by invading the blue jungle and stealing away the entire blue jungle. Like that one would have sealed the deal and not won the game, but like he would have been super ahead of the Kazakhs if he did that. It's so funny, it's like watching Farming Simulator. Honestly, this video should be categorized as Farming Simulator and not Wild Rift. He puts it there? What? What the hell? Wait. He puts it there so it slowly goes to bot lane for the dragon. He wants to apply pressure so he has enough time to go to the dragon. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Takes the blue buff and then he can contest the dragon. Because it's a 5 versus 4. Interesting. Wow. Very interesting actually. Oh, Pike stole it. Oof, Pike stole it. That's so painful. Yeah, now he can contest. He gave up the Rift Herald for the dragon because Vex is in the bot lane now. Ooh. That ult sucks. His ult got buffered because of the Yone ult. It got buffered. Very good Yone ult right there. He needs to smite it. Oh. Actually, that Herald was the game changer here. Because of that Herald, Vex is not here. Oh, oh. Maintain your stack on the jungle? Oh, he doesn't maintain it on the jungle, okay? It's fine, I guess. And now Vex ults. This is all because that Herald that he put in his jungle. You see that, guys? All because of that one Herald. Beautiful. It's honestly an art when you see like one tricks playing their champs. Now, like I can get good at a champion, of course, you know, I can get good at a champion, but it's nowhere near, you know, the level of these one tricks. Like if people play the same champ in the same role over and over and over again, they'll get really good at it to a certain point where they do things that you just don't even know existed, you know? That's what we're watching right now. Aquaburnz playing that kill in the jungle with the 64% win rate. Okay. Okay. He has 4,000 gold, by the way. I want to remind you guys, he has like 3,700 gold in his pocket. There you go. He goes for QSS. Makes a lot of sense to, you know, to be able to block the Ashe ultimate. Makes a lot of sense. Or like Yone ult even. Now, Vayne, don't take it. It's level 13, 12 minutes into the game, by the way. That is quite fast. That is quite fast. It's not a world record, but it's quite fast. Quite a fast level 13. Everyone is just chilling on level 12, while he's just getting towards level 14 already. Yeah, Yone is also over the wall. So this game he goes for Lichbane, which makes a lot of sense because his team doesn't have poking. Like he wants to be the bully, so Lichbane is gonna be the good item to, you know, to be the bully. So it's good. Makes a lot of sense this game. Take the blue buff, take the blue. Oh! He abandons the blue buff even though it was one shot. Just to be able to help his team. Now that one is dedication. I am sure that 99 out of 100 of you guys, including me, would have finished that blue buff. And if you finished the blue buff, your teammate would have died. My teammate as well. But not for Aquaburnz. He doesn't even care, even if it's one more shot. He wants to make sure he's there for his team and gives that ultimate when they need it. Beautiful. Wow. Kayle is also pretty decent at smiting, by the way. Like, it's better than you may think, and that's because of the third ability. The third ability does bonus damage based on missing health, so it really does a lot of damage on jungle camps. Or, sorry, on the Baron. Oh no. 2 allies got killed. It's not good. I've always wondered, why is it ally slain? Why is it not ally got killed? Because I remember in Vainglory, I think it was, you know, you have killed an enemy. You have killed an enemy. Like, just like the normal thing. Why do they say slain in League and in Wild Rift? Does that maybe have something to do with not wanting to say kill? I don't know. Killing is not good, of course. What? Like, why is it slain? It's weird. I never talked about it, but it's weird, isn't it? What is that keyboard? What the hell? What? What the hell? What the hell? How can you type on a keyboard like this? He's playing on a phone. What? Wait, Netherlands? He's from the Netherlands? Hey, he's from the Netherlands. He didn't tell me. What the hell? He speaks Dutch and I didn't even know it? I've played with this guy for months and he never even told me that he's Dutch. What the hell? He has some explaining to do. What? Wait. 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 310 damage from the Kraken Slayer? It did even more damage than his basic attack? Wait. Boom. Boom. 310 damage. I thought it was 300 damage in the late game, but he's already doing it with 4 items, not even 5 items. Oh, now he's level 15. 300 damage? Ult him maybe? Oh, he doesn't even need to ult him. Or doesn't even care about his Lucian, I guess. Yeah, they just straight up won the game. They straight up won the game. He can probably even kill the Ashe in base. Oof. The damage. Damn. I hope he shows us how much damage he did and everything like that. Let's see. He did 16.3 thousand damage. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you all in the next Wild Rift video. Bye bye.